I think for a lot of managers and leaders, though, it's like, and even let's look at it from a staff perspective. Suddenly, this manager that has behaved and worked in a particular way is suddenly checking in and saying, are you okay? How are you feeling? I can see some members of staff going, what the hell is going on? Am I going to get fired here? You know, why is he suddenly all caring? You know, so for some people, it's not within their nature. How can those type of individuals move or shift to that space?
I think what the situation that we're in has allowed us all to kind of navigate a new way of being. So I think that, you know, through open communication, through being real and bringing our whole self to work, be it a remote workspace or an office space, doesn't matter, but acknowledging that we are multifaceted, we are complex, you know, beings, and by being real with each other and sharing, I think is a really good way to kind of bridge that gap. So a manager saying, for example, to a group of their members of their team, you know, I want to share with you what I'm going through right now so that we can have a better understanding of each other. And I encourage you to do the same. You know, leading by example, I think in that instance is a really good way to do it. You know, a certain sense of vulnerability, not sharing everything and sundry with your team, but certainly the things that matter, because by sharing, you start to foster trust with the person and you start to build an authentic relationship and not a superficial one. And remote working in COVID and the current situation has forced us into almost having to build authentic relationships. Those that are inauthentic, I've seen many fall away as a result of the situation, that they don't have a strong kind of foundation, which is an interesting outcome of this situation.
I hear you. I think there's a lot of managers out there and a lot of leaders who are, you know, when times are tough, and they are, and you know the money's not coming through the door, that the default position for them will be productivity. We need to get things done quickly, more efficiently. When people were in the office and I could watch them or I could see them and we could see tangibly, yes, they are being productive. You know, it was easier for a lot of people. Now there's that trust that you talk about that has got to come in. I think there's one fear that might be sitting underneath for many managers is if I open this conversation up, if I start to ask someone how they feel and, you know, a little bit more of that caring side of things, oh, we're going to get this outpouring of emotion. And right now I need to focus on productivity. I really, really don't want to be dealing with emotion in the workplace. It's just going to, so I think that's a genuine, whether it's a subconscious fear or whether it's a conscious decision not to go there for many leaders, I think it's something that might be stopping them in one way or another. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, whether you think I'm talking absolute rubbish, but I'm sensing that might be a bit of a stopper for some people that struggle in that emotion space.